Hello and welcome. Today we will discuss some more features of Flexbox, which is amazing. I know so far you have found this is very amazing, and this is very easy to lay out your website. When we build the projects, of course we are going to use this, so that's why you should learn it, and it is very easy. Just with a few lines of code you can make your website looks cool like this one. So let's discuss some of the tools online, how you can use those tools and how it is going to work, and some more properties about the Flexbox. I have just discussed some of this, so I will do other things online. If I come here and search for Flexbox and CSS3, this one, as you know, I am using a Cosia.org. This is the search engine. I am not going to advertise anything for them. This is just the search engine for if you are going to search anything, and the money that they collect from the advertising will be spent on planting trees for the world. I do care about the environment, that's why every time you search I have planted 90 trees here counting, and that's why it is very good to use this tool. Of course it is not as good as Google, but still it is going to search. If I am going to search some advanced thing, of course I use Google, but when I am searching for the small little things like this, I can use the Cosia, because the money that they collect will be spent on the planting trees for our own environment. That's why. So as you can see, I search Flexbox in CSS3. It will give us some of the tutorials, mostly the CSS tricks one. I should have to tell you about the CSS tricks and some other websites today. The Tempenes, of course, they have a lot of cool resources here, and the CW3 School, you know about this one. First thing about CSS3, this is a great website to learn all the feature of CSS, because they explain it in a visual way, with example, with practical example. You can just learn everything like that here. So you can come here and learn about this one. I'm not going to scroll through their article, but this is a great resource for learning CSS and tips and tricks about this one. This is by Chris Coyer. You can follow him on Twitter. He is a great guy. Of course, I will talk about some of the cool developers in the future who have built some cool projects. For now, let's say Flexbox generator. Okay, these were ads, and how about this one? This is a new one. I have not opened this before. This is very cool because it has a lot of example here. You can, as you can see, let's say you are going to use one of these example. You can select them, going to their example, and here are the examples. So I will open this one. I think it looks a little good. Okay, this one, feature listing. If I come here, yes, down, as you can see, they display the website feature list using Flexbox. I don't think if they show the video, but they have a tutorial here. If you click on the watch video, they show them on the YouTube how they are going to build. You can watch their video. Of course they are very cool. As you can see, they have used the pricing table. We will design all of them in our practical web design section of the course. Of course we will design all of these things, but again they have a very nice website, and they work on the Flexbox, all about Flexbox and the web workflow, and you can see how they build these things. You can see split the code, something like that. I think their tools are not free. Try it now, because they need you to sign up for their tool. But there is a tool that, this one is going to be used to start learning about the Flexbox, how this is going to work. As you can see, they have 3 boxes here. You can come, and the box, the orientation is horizontal. You can make them vertical. If you add them vertical, it will be like that. Downside there, as you can see, they are going to show the code here. They have selected the ID of wrapper, which inside the wrapper they have their box. So what is going to be changed when they say vertical and horizontal? You can go and check the code, but for now I will show you where it's going to change. The display should be as a box. They say displays as a box. No, the display should be something the box should not be here. I think they have completely changed the way they start things. No, I'm not sharing it to the end because they have added a lot of extra codes here. I don't think this is what we are looking for. So let's go back. There was a very cool tools I used to use in the past. Okay, yeah, this one. This is the one I'm going to use. So this is going to give us a very clean code here. As you can see, we have 3 boxes here. You can add more items and more items, and each item have only three properties: order, flex. We have discussed about order and flex, and the other one is self alignment. As you can see, self alignment, where should I align myself here, or the item here. But the flex container, which was the body, has the other properties. We just learn about the flex, displays flex. We have flex inline too. When you display a flex inline, it will take only the position like this one. It will not scratch down. That is what you know. The other example is going to be the flex direction. On the other example I showed you previously, they display them horizontally or vertically. If you give them a property of flex direction, you give them a row which looks like this, and if you come here and say it should be column, it will change it to the downside. Let me give it flex container like this. It will display it as a column, something like this: 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, something like that. No, 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, like that one. From here it is row. It is not going to display as a row but as a column. And then you have a reverse. Row reverse means it will reverse it. This is number 1 should come instead of number 5. Number 5 should go to that side. Sometimes if you are writing in Arabic or Urdu or Persian, of course you write from right to left. You can give them a row reverse starting from here to that side. Then you have row wrap or no wrap. If no wrap you write here, means it will continue. Let's say we add more items here, more items, and as you can see it go here. If I come here and say wrap, when it go beyond the container, it will come down, something like that. And the container is starting from here. Where should it start? Flex end to the end of that. As you can see, it's starting from here to this side. And if you come here to center, it will display them in the center of the page. Again, align item justifies just from right to left, and we have align item. Again, you have center, which will be from top to bottom, something like that. You can center your item with this, and then we have scratching, if should stretch or not. For now, because we have a lot of item here in this line, we do not stretch it. Display the center. As you can see, it will display the item in the center, and you can just play around, and after that they will give you the code here. As you can see, all the codes are here. The code might be complex, but in the next video I will discuss about the prefix. So how prefix is going to work, this is very important to know, and how they add a lot of prefix here, MS, WebKit, and all of those things. And then I will show you some resources too beside this one. So I think this video is going to be long. I hope it has been informative for you. If you have any questions so far, feel free to ask below the video and I will answer them. So thank you for watching. Feel free to come here and play around, because in the practical projects I will go fast. I will design the website very fast. I will explain but not in details. So see you in the next video.